consider the meaning of success. Success. Such a small word. Yet that small word holds so much possibility. In the Webster's 1828 dictionary, success is defined as the favorable or prosperous termination of anything attempted. So in other words, if you start out to do something and the end result is favorable or prosperous, then that is success. In the world around us, however, the word success can mean completely different things to completely different people. Ponder this next question with me, if you will. What makes a successful man? This is the question I lay before you. Some would say, why money, of course. The success of a man is dependent on his financial fortune. Some would say the success of a man is shown by his number of friends and the amount of respect he's shown his community. Others are willing to shake their head, roll their eyes, and scoff. No, they would interject. That is not success. Power is success. You show me a man who is powerful and holds a high office, and I'll show you a successful man. So which is it? Is success shown in money, power, fame? Why don't you let me tell you about a man who I believe was a success in life, and you can tell me if my thoughts are accurate or not. This man was not a wealthy man. He was not a powerful man. He had many friends, but he was never famous or seeking for attention. He was a simple, hardworking man. See, he had to be a hardworking man, for he had many children. He believed that children were a blessing, and the Lord had blessed him greatly. This man was faithful to church, as well as teaching his children about the Lord in his home. They were raised to be respectful, answering him or mother with a yes sir or yes ma'am. He was kind, loving, and consistent with discipline. As his children grew, they knew whenever they needed advice or a listening ear, they could always turn to Dad for the help they sought. He was always there for them. Was this man successful as far as riches? No, far from it. But their father provided them with a warm house and food for his children. Most importantly, he provided them with love and acceptance. Oh, but that is not enough, you say. A father raising 12 children does not define success. Well, let me finish. Having a large number of children also means that eventually you end up with a large number of grandchildren. I don't think anything compared to Christmas as it did this man's house. The small house would be bursting at the seams, with children running to and fro, adults chatting in every room, and presents spread across every square inch of the living room. One by one, each grandchild would sit down and open a gift. And with that many grandchildren, it was quite a drawn-out feat to accomplish. And the man would just sit back and soak it all in. He looked from face to face, see the smiles of joy, and he would sigh in peace. Raising his children to serve the Lord had been hard, but it had been worth it. He snagged a hug from a granddaughter as she ran past. A ruffle of grandson's hair as he gave him a poke. And we get a daughter from across the room. When he became a dad, he wanted to be a success, and he was living to see that success. The morning he died, he went about his business as usual. Little did he know that God had planned to take him home that day. It was unexpected, but even in his death, his family didn't question God or become bitter. Hundreds came to his funeral, for he was a man who made friends greatly and left a lasting impression on most people that met him. The end result of his life was favorable. Is that not the meaning of success? You're looking at me skeptically. You're still not convinced. See, the word success has, like I said in the beginning, so many possibilities. Some success means money, so they strive to be a success in that area. Some turn to corrupt means for gain, and they're successful in that goal. So yes, I guess money can be at times success. Some think power is success. Ask the President of the United States if he's a success. I'm sure he, among most Americans, see the presidency as a success. Yet others think being famous is successful. Is Tom Cruise successful? Most would say yes, but I beg to differ. I believe that the success of man is not measured in money, fame, or power. I believe that the success of man is measured by his character, by his children, his grandchildren. It's measured by the love he pours into the hurting soul of a child or a grandchild, by his ability to really listen when his family talks to him, by his walk with God. Success is not measured in the amount of money he has in his bank account, but by his investment in his heavenly account. Success does not come from the fame that Hollywood brings. Success is in the lasting impression we have on people's lives. Some may still look at me and wonder how I think such a normal, God-fearing, down-to-earth guy was a success in life. But I do see the word success has many possibilities. And to me, in every way possible, my grandpa was one of the most successful men that I've ever known.